hear some voices outside. It's 7 a.m. That's the worst. Being woken up by people around you. Especially when you think that you found a nice spot where you're secluded. They're either unloading or loading from one truck to another. I don't know. But I'm too afraid to open the door. Well, it's bright and early. I should probably get up and drive to the lake that I thought I'm gonna make it yesterday and start my day. This lake I'm heading towards shouldn't be that far. I believe that it's only about 30 minutes. So hopefully it's not gonna get too hot by the time we get there. I wonder if they get snow up here. It has to look magical if they do. Like all those cabins, they look like high mountain cabins ready to be covered in snow. The worst part about traveling by yourself is that I see always so many things that I'm passing that I would want to take a picture of, but I just can't. And there's not that many exits or turnouts where I could stop and just do it. I guess my first stop today, there's this abandoned cabin. Looks pretty cool. It's kind of collapsing a little bit, but let's go check it out. As soon as I got out of the car, it kind of smelled like weed, but I'm not sure if anyone's growing weed out here. I mean, it's pretty trashed and falling apart, but it's a neat concept. This used to be a cellar, I'm guessing, and it used to be covered with dirt. And also all these, that's dirt. That's just pressed dirt into a mold that they built this structure from. And now it's kind of falling apart with rain and everything. Being in higher wooded areas, I realize that there's also more wildlife that probably lives out here. And whereas elk, deer, there's probably some predators that could be dangerous for a human too. So I kind of decided to carry my Dillinger on the hikes just so I have at least those 2 warning shots. I know I was talking about a breakfast by a lake, but let's start with this banana. When there's no car, it sounds so great. So quiet. Just birds. Banana time's over. Let's go check out the house. So again, there's like clay used in between the beams, which is so cool. There is a well that almost looks fake, but when you look inside, and has a guest house on top of the hill. But do we really want to see what's inside this house? Welcome to my crib. The slight slant is not the camera. That's the actual house. This house features low ceilings, breathable roof, an attic the size of the whole house. Comes with a couch and love seat. And the windows come with maximum security boards. This all with amazing view and no traffic. Picnic bench, pen for your cattle, and Banksy's priceless mirror. Cha-ching! I just passed Elliott Trailhead, and apparently bringing a bike is a must out here. So I just hope I'm not gonna get pulled over because I don't have one. Isn't this an ideal breakfast spot? just sitting by the lake. There's a couple fishermen down to my left, but it's nice and quiet. I wish I had milk. What? I said I wish I had milk. While I'm waiting for my breakfast to be done, I'm gonna work on some postcards because some of you sent me an address. Now my question is, do you put sausage links into oatmeal or do you eat them separately? I kind of want to say American thing would be putting them on top, so I'll probably try that. I can't wait to eat. It got a little windy out here. Oh man, this is actually pretty good. Because the oatmeal is a little bit sweet. It has raisins. And the sausage links are just sausage links. I could sit here all day. So peaceful, so quiet. And I just feel so relaxed. The beauty of getting up at like 7 a.m. because of some dudes reloading their trucks, it's that it's not even noon right now. And I traveled quite a distance and had beautiful breakfast by the lake. And I think that I'm gonna hit the road again and start driving further. I still have to look at the map to see where I actually am going from here, because this was kind of one stop for me that I planned, but from now on I had no idea which way I'm going. So we'll see where the road takes me. I unfortunately got to send only the one within the United States because I had stamps, but the international ones I have to send from a different post office. This one is closed. They close at noon. Wait. Noon till 1. It's probably for lunch break. But there was a guy who said that they are closed now. So I wonder, should I wait 6 minutes? Sweet! So that is total of 8 postcards sent so far. There are all these amazing rock formations, like these for instance, and on this drive there's so much that I'm stopping like every 5 minutes. And I'm actually trying to get to Dodge City today, which is still about 5.5 hours away. So we'll see if I get there. And I had to stop again, because look outside the window. Last stop, I promise. Well, no, I can't promise that, but I wanted to stop here because there's a bunch of burnt trees throughout this whole area, to my left, to my right, and I mean it looks sad, but at the same time I know that nature just does it on its own, or on its own. It's just the normal cycle that has to happen once in a while, but it looks weird. And these are small trees. There are like huge trees back there in that area. I should make a video on how not to handle photography equipment, because I've been pretty bad. This one doesn't even fully fit in my pocket. I got up here and I think I actually found the cause of the fire. I think it was this tree. It's kind of old, and it's the only one that's laying down, and it burned through. I think it got hit by a lightning. Now I feel like I have to take evidence and send it to the fire department. Waiting for a light now. There's a money shot right there. It's gonna be someone's postcard. but the sun is not collaborating. Yes, that is the one. And no, I'm not gonna show you. Whoever gets it will see it. And I don't know if I told you the rules. Once you get a postcard, you take a picture of it, post it on Instagram, tag me, and then I will upload the pictures on my Instagram. So that way it's kind of a trade-off. I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like I'm around those states where it's actually legal to hunt tornadoes. It would be pretty cool to see one. I'm not sure if it's the season, when the tornado season is, and when you can hunt them, but it would be pretty awesome. This is downtown Springer. That's the main street. It's Monday, rush hour. But they got coffee shop, auto shop, another coffee shop, pharmacy, flower shop, supermarket, some Jesus shop, hotel, another church. Tiny little towns. I love it. I forgot that in these small towns you actually go 15 miles per hour when it's posted that way. And I should probably watch out because I never look on my speedometer. There's a storm closing down on me, so that's gonna be another test, seeing how well I am prepared for rain, because not much. And it's gonna definitely test my roof of the trailer, because I mean, I sealed everything after I drilled the solar panel, but it's definitely gonna be a test. And here comes the rain. We'll see if we're gonna just pass through it, or I don't even know which way the clouds are traveling. The one thing that I am kind of worried about when it comes to this weather is hail, because I would probably have to cover the solar panel with something. Probably my towel. I don't know. I don't have anything else. I mean, my car did need a car wash. Oh yeah, this is my type of town. Gas station closed, La Mesa closed, closed, closed. Weird rectangle of trees, closed, closed, closed. Half open, closed, 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 closed. Welcome to Boise, Boise City. I'm kind of preparing for the worst. Radio is saying thunderstorms everywhere, hail possible, strong winds. So I actually just stopped at a food mart to get some food because I don't think I'm gonna be able to cook tonight. And it's only 6 o'clock and I think I'm gonna stay here because I wanna find a spot before it gets dark. So I think I'm camping out here tonight, and tomorrow morning heading further into Dodge City and possibly further. I haven't told you the best thing about this place. There's no service. So I don't know how I'm gonna be uploading today's video, but it is not gonna be easy. I'm now just kind of driving around the neighborhoods looking for a tree that I can park under so the solar panel doesn't get hit. And there's quite a bit of abandoned properties, so as soon as I see one that has a tree, I'm gonna probably use that as a shield. This kind of looks like from a horror movie, but I think this is where I'm gonna stay tonight. It's not raining just yet, and so it's a little too early to go to bed, or bed to edit. So I'm going for a little walk I also just found out that my watch says it's gonna be 7 o'clock, but my phone is saying 8 o'clock, so I gotta figure out what time it is. Not that it would matter, but it's nice to know. It looks like they're doing renovation of downtown, but I don't know. It just seems so dead here. It seems like a ghost town. I went out there to see if there's a library, because the shopping clerk was telling me that there's a library there that I can use the Wi-Fi. I didn't find that, so I have still no reception. Yeah, nope. I walked 2 hours to find internet. Here's a library on the other side of town, and I really hope that it's gonna work. It's the tiniest library ever. I really hope they turn on the light. Hallelujah, internet worked. So tomorrow morning I'm gonna head back to the library and upload this video. Have a good night. This is really a ghost town.